Alright, hey there guys, what's up? This is Nuke Spotter here, and as you can see, we are starting up a new campaign. Today we're going to be playing as Albania, or Skenderbeg. Um, and, yeah. Let's see. Earth, Fractal, Skinny Continents. Yeah, we'll go with continents. Um, so, so we're going to be playing as Albania. Now, if you recall, for any of the long-time subscribers, I think I attempted playing as him. Might have been in this one or another channel that got shut down or something, but it didn't go out well. And, yeah, see, I played with him on Deity, and the Civ, the Albanian Civ is pretty cool. It's got a lot of benefits here. But this is like, so for example, +1 movement from military units, a free elite unit from defensive building, which is pretty cool. But this, and 20% stronger friendly lands, but this 20% on happiness that's fucking brutal. And on deity, like, that's just, we can't do that. So we're gonna be playing on Emperor, and I know some of you might be like throwing up at the screen right now, but I just can't do that. That's fucking ridiculous. It really is. So anyway, let's get this rolling. Recently, like something like 3 or 4. This shit on the screen. I mean, so let's get this show on the road. Okay, so I automatically see something really interesting. I can choose between settling on the river here, or settling on the shore here, or settling on the river. And I don't really know. I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit, music wise, because I don't want to get bullshit. Okay? Fuck ambience. There. Just a little bit of it in the background. So, and I don't know why InfoAttic isn't working like it should. It should show me like the settling range. So I get 2 sources of crab here, sugar and stone. What would go on if we settled on the river here? Ooh, we can get cotton. We couldn't get it otherwise. But we'd lose out on the crab. Source of crab. Ugh. I kind of want to move over to the river. But I don't know. Because I want that fucking cotton. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll settle by the river. Because we can get that watermill. We'll settle by the river, and then we'll settle a coastal city, and then hook up the crabs. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment. We won't get the hill right away, but I think it's better if we settle here on the river. There we go. And here we have Tirana. We might get a religion. I don't know. We'll definitely first start off with pottery. And we'll see what we got here. So I think it was a good choice, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it was a good choice to move onto the river. Because here is just more plains, and plains isn't really that good. At least we have forests here. We get some ruins. We get a strip of mountains over here. Pretty interesting. Interesting RNG right now. Random map. And we get culture. So next turn we should be able to, or no, 2 turns from now we'll be able to get tradition. So this is a pretty interesting spot. I'm just thinking where to settle next. Oh, and because again as Albania we start with 3 movement because we're fucking badass. Melbourne, nice. This looks like a pretty interesting spot. Get tradition because it triples our culture output next turn. We meet Polynesia. Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. Okay. Well, they came from here, so it must be fairly close. And we found another ruin. Oh no, they're right there. Okay. Uh-oh. I see tundra. We'll get the monument going. Okay. So I don't think we're in range of trapping. No. And we are going to get that tundra over there, but can you do? So let's see. What are we prioritizing right now? Food and food. Rather than 2 gold, I'd rather you get the 1 hammer hooked up there. Everything else looks fine to me. Yep. Oh, well, that wasn't really that great. We probably were like really close. I forgot to open up the that. That sucks a little. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. Should we beeline for writing? I want to see the horses on the map, and then we'll get writing. I think that's a good choice. So there's the Maori warrior, or Maori, however you want to say it. Okay, so it looks like is it just gonna be me and him? Huh. That's interesting. Very interesting. Wow. It's just gonna be me and him, huh? There's Genoa. Nice meeting you, Genoa. Wow. I can't believe it. Hmm. That's really weird. Hmm. Interesting. Oh well. Next turn. Thank you. We're now going to get oligarchy. And the question is, do we want to work that? Nope. We're good. We are going to be stealing a worker in this game. I forget what time they spawn. Something like maybe like 30 turns. Probably turn 30. I don't know. Something like that. We're definitely going to piss off a few people, but whatever. Fuck them. So now there's a debate as to whether I should get a settler right out or not. Build the granary for now. We found King Solomon's mines. Too bad it's right by Melbourne. King Solomon gives you +6. +6 to hammers, I believe. +6 yields. Yeah, +6. So, pretty interesting wonder. Pretty good, actually. Early game, I'm going to say. So we completed animal husbandry. Let's see what we unlocked. We're going to be going for writing. Or should we go for calendar now? I think we should go for calendar considering we have cotton and sugar. So because that way we can hook up the happy resources. Cleared out the encampment for us. Nice of them. We're not going to help out Melbourne. We get advanced weapons, spearmen. Okay, pretty cool. Oh, so this land does stretch out for a little bit more. Yeah, it does. Okay, and more ruins everywhere. Okay, this looks like a really friggin' nice place to go for. Gotta watch out for that guy over there. What do we got? Plus more culture. Okay. So this landmass just keeps on expanding. Okay, they're approaching us. I think we're gonna be heading over to Melbourne and see if we can take a worker now. Legalism. Nice. So for our second city, I'm kind of thinking like this mountain right here on the river and the mountain is pretty nice. We can get quite a bit off of it. The immediate dies. We could probably hook up the wheat. 1, 2, 3. Well, if we settled there, let's look at this hex icon. We settled right there. I think that's just a normal place. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If we settled right there. If we settled right there. 1, 2. 1, 2. We wouldn't get the dies there, so we'd have to settle right here. But miss out on the river. We miss out on the silver. God, that's a pretty interesting situation. We could settle right there. 2, 3. We get the dies from here, but it would be seen as aggressive forward settle. But who cares? All right, we'll get a settler and settle right there. Sounds good to me. What is our third guy doing? No, that's a pretty shite thing to work. Go for the cotton. Perfect. And we're swinging down to Melbourne. Good. Oh, we found Casimir. Hey. Bitch Slay is playing CSGO. I forget who you are, dude. And there's a barb camp. No. Wait for a worker to spawn. Did he have a unit in there? Wow. I didn't check for horses, by the way. It doesn't look like anything here. Actually, I now want you to go to Genoa because I have my troop right there. Melbourne's actually a pretty decent city. I might see if I can install some quote-unquote freedom to it, if you know what I mean, you know. Yeah, let's do it for now. For now, we'll say yes, and then we'll aggressively settle to you, and then we'll eventually declare war on you. So we got the calendar, and I think there's a good argument to now go writing. And we'll camp Melbourne. Fuck you, Barb. Go up on top of this hill. We'll build the shrine for 2 turns, and then we'll transfer over to building settler. You know, fucking hell, that Barb is beating the shit out of my unit. Just keep on camping it here. You rush for King Solomon. Waiting for that worker to pop. Oh, shiza. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I fucked up. I know what a settler does. Boom. Okay. Suppose I'm happy with that. Well, just sort of camp here. Shouldn't be any barbarian camps up north of here. Get some experience going there. And there is our friendly worker that we all know and love. We were always friends, we assure you. And we installed successfully democracy. And let's hook up these resources now. I'm sure they're very happy about that. Us enslaving their people. It's really great. And they can hook that up. Choose research. Let's start going for archery or mining. Mining, yep. Mining, bronze working, probably. Kind of a very interesting map, I gotta say. Picks up the plantation. Yep, and Melbourne targets that fucking barbarian camp. Just fine. So I think we're basically set here. Yep. Landed elite or monarchy. Let's go for a landed elite. The growth is very useful. You can work on the sugar. And we'll defend this place for the settler to come by. Now it is a little bit close to our city, but not too bad. Good enough in my opinion. Can we hook up the? Should be able to. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good enough to get those cows hooked up, and then we're gonna force him to work on the plantation. The fucking slave from Melbourne. He recommends it there. Getting it right next to the mountain is so important because you can get the observatory, and the observatory is very useful, I find. So the crab is there. You can't hook it up, but it's there. And now you can successfully scout over there. I'm going to see what Polynesia is doing. Just kind of chilling. I wonder if we could actually maybe backstab him. We'll work on the library, hope he gets 5, and then I'll get 5 now. I agree with these tile improvements. Do I? Yep. Look good to me. Alright. Keep on working, slaves. There is a archer right there. Let's pew pew him a little bit. Now, there is something to be 30 turns. Oh, he did settle. He settled. There's Egypt. Fucking Egypt. Nope. Not gonna do it with you, Poland. So what do we got over here? We're gonna be retreating a little bit. We're gonna be settling right here, right by the mountain. What do you got here? You're gonna be focusing. Yep, I agree. And you could work on a granary. No. We're gonna actually set you up and get you to work on the dyes over there. And somewhere over here, I want to settle another city. It's a forward settle, but because we're gonna have to kill Kamehameha, and that's gonna be a good way of doing that. Shit. Well, I mean, Maoris are right over there. He can't immediately get over here. We're gonna be now working on the wheel, so that we can get these cities all hooked up. And because of amazing legs, we get to move over there. Oh, fuck. Should be good. We should be able to defeat the warrior right there. The barbarian warrior. Because we're in our own city. And we snipe off that guy. Perfect. Chop down the trees. Not that great, but because doesn't look like it'll be a great, city for hammers, but what can you do? Perfect. Shit, I was supposed to be hooking up the fifth dude now. We'll finish the library and then we'll get working on the settler. I know it's not optimal, but what can you do? No. There we go. Okay, fine. Okay, so there's where Egypt is, and I can see Krakow right there. Okay, well, I'm fine. I think I'll just sell him shit. I need masonry. Okay, that's sad. Well, I'll get started with him working on getting the road hooked up, and we'll yeah, we'll let's see. Let's start that settler. I know it's not great, but we put it on hammer focus. We get it to 8 turns. Perfect. Just lose a little bit of gold. And now let's get that masonry going. Okay. Get the farm working. And if we can settle like right here, I know it's a really quite the forward settle, but it would be very good for us. Maori are right there, and it's kind of fucking bothering me a little bit, but what can you do? I want to stress that I only want to go over here and see if I can get through this road, or through this side, and you know. So I'm going to be a little bit of a dick here right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to see if I can purchase this, and that'll cut them off completely right here. And then you're going to have to go all around the roundabout way. Okay, so that's done. We'll start working on the watermill over here, and then we'll get to trapping. Or do we just go to... Yeah, we'll get to trapping. Well, we don't really need it. We'll go for composite bowman construction. That'll be really good. Monarchy, yeah. That really helps. Oh, it just ends. I thought it goes to another place. Huh. Awkward. I should probably get working on that. Whatever. Now that I'm here. What are you prioritizing? Good resources? Good. Yeah, I think that's good. It's kind of a weird landmass. Alright. I'll do it. So there's Warsaw. Okay. Interesting. And we'll settle actually right there. We can see continent right over there, so these tiles all good. Satisfactory, yep. Oh, there's Egypt. Cleared out the barb. Now you're just kind of sort of happy. You're going to be healing Scout, and then you're going to come back. That is a fucking super aggressive forward settle, but man, Honolulu's got a lot of good tiles. Hopefully they don't. Oh my god. Kind of a douchebag thing to do, don't you think? We'll go for philosophy next. Well, we can afford to delay it. Mathematics. Yeah, mathematics. Nah. By the river. The reason why you want to, by the river is pretty good is because once you get hydroelectric dams, you can get like quite a bit of production off of it. Like it's pretty crazy. Pretty good too. No. And they're wrecking our shit right over here. Which just means we gotta turn around. And we can settle right here. Nice. Tirana Durs Vlare. Alright. What do we get? Let's see. We can get a lot of things. Do we have anything faith-wise? Nope, no gems or pearls. No natural wonders. No, no wine or incense. Not god of war. No copper, iron, or salt. No desert, really. Tundra, nope. Alright, so we're pretty decked right now, so we might as well just go fertility rites. Unless there's anything that we can get out of culture. No. There's nothing. Alright, let's just get the fertility rites. Not great, but what can you do? Got it settled here. Let us go for that watermill, I think. Yeah. Cool. And now we can run all the way up. And you can build the road. We are at least literate. Nice. Perfect. We need to clear these fucking places out. That's our problem. Can meet the sieve. Don't. We'll settle what lands we please. Okay. So let's build the walls and get a free warrior, I think. That's sort of wise. What do we got in our buildings? Do we have watermill? Yeah. Yeah, let's get a walls. That's basically hooked up. Next turn we can fix that. Get that all settled. Melbourne is at 6 right now. That's cool. Hook up the dyes. Get your ass back to the sugar. Terracotta army. Oh, fuck, that's bad. Trapping. I'm surprised. We don't have any iron, huh? Oh, somewhere over there, but I'm not fucking going over there. Can take another worker. Sneaky. Oh. That plan was sort of shut down. We'll meet our friend Genoa and show him more democracy. Okay? Get hit, run away. Yeah. Ooh, hopefully they won't kill me. Okay. I'm gonna build a quarry right there. We meet Buenos Aires. Dorsey has grown. We'll now get philosophy. And we'll run the fuck out of here. That's pretty cool. Their boats, how they look. That was really cool. That's just pretty chill. Okay, now you're getting a library. Oh, something pillaged. Egypt really wants to play, huh? It's not that bad of a city, but not really that great either. Alright, we have a warrior. we'll go now and get a catapult. Protection of Egypt. Fuck them. We're not here to make peace. Yep, we will withdraw. Do they like warmongers? No, they hate them. Okay. And we'll pay another friendly visit to Genoa. How about you just give me ivory? Nice. So now we're really happy. So we'll just clap our hands. That was a fucking terrible joke. Get over there. This times well because Velocity's going to pop and then the catapult's going to pop. Alright, we're probably really over time right now, so I'm just going to cut it off here and I'll see you guys in the next episode.